Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Xandertainor, and welcome back to another brand new video. And I should have made this video a lot sooner, but I got my foot cut up real bad. But it's slowly recovering. Today, we'll be watching some YouTube videos. I know, very original. Very, very original. And to show you how original this channel is, we'll be reviewing my story animations. Specifically, Share My Story. Now, if you haven't seen a lot of YouTube commentary, Share My Story is a YouTube channel where they post a lot of fake stories. Yet somehow they get 2 million subscribers and they have like over millions of views. Just for fake stories. So as a YouTuber, I should watch one and see how good it is. So, and there's so much videos to watch. Like, you don't know what to watch, man. Like, I hate my sister. I got my stepmom pregnant. Or, conjoined twins, psycho sisters share a body. Man, I'd love to watch that. Let's watch that.
When my mom was pregnant, her doctor told her she was expecting one baby girl. But instead, she got us, conjoined twins. While my mom loved us deeply, my dad told her to let us die.
I'm sorry. That's just so bad. That was bad.
He suggested to accidentally let us drop on the floor because no one would be suspicious of us dying anyway.
My God, what the fuck? My shit. Oh God, that's so fucked up.
It wasn't easy, but doctors offered her money so they could do experiments with us. The most cruel one was giving one of us electroshocks to see if the other one would feel the pain.
What kind of fucking experiment is that? Okay. Isn't like their nervous system all linked to each other? I don't know, I'm not a fucking doctor.
By the way, my name is Elaine, and her name is Buttface.
Wow, and that's a real name, I guess.
But in 10th grade, she developed a crush on our classmate Derek, who liked her back. They constantly flirted with each other, and I had to listen to all of it. But Derek was one of the most boring guys in the world, so I told my sister she had to stop seeing him. Of course she was angry at me, but afterward we made a deal. We had to find a guy that we both loved.
Fair enough.
We got approached by a Chinese lady. She said she was working for a rich businessman who wanted us to come to China. I said, for what? And she responded, my boss really likes the way you two look and he will pay you a lot of money. How much? I asked. And she laid a briefcase on the table. When she opened it, we saw lots of money, and she said,
Alright, now it's just getting where it's just on a point, it's just fake. Instant fake. Like, no fucking Chinese woman just comes up to a conjoined twins, it's like, hey, my homeboy, Shun Shang Li, will pay you $100 million for you to stay with him.
He will pay you $1 million in cash if you're gonna stay with him for 6 months.
Wow, holy shit. We found Michael Jackson. He reincarnated to this Chinese man.
We both looked at each other. This sounded kinda sketchy, but $1 million was a lot of money.
No, $1 million isn't that much.
Both agreed on flying to China to meet him. Anyway, when we came back to the US, we bought ourselves an apartment and got a job at a bank. They even paid us 2 salaries, but what we really wanted was to get into a relationship. So we tried out the dating app Tinder. Most people didn't believe we were real, but Douglas did. We met him in a small park, and for the first time, both of us had great chemistry with the same guy. Luckily, our current boyfriend Robert is a good guy who loves us equally and even has a fetish for our 3 breasts. You must be wondering whether one guy can pleasure both of us.
I didn't ask.
And the answer is yes, because we share most of our organs, including our you-know-what.
I didn't ask! Does this look like the face that I'm asked that I want to know? No, it's not. I do not want to know. But yet, you have to tell me. Why?
Anyway, a lot of people ask us if we want to be separated someday, and the answer is yes.
Ironically.
If scientists could grow us a second body and put one of our heads onto it, we would definitely do it. But that doesn't mean that we aren't happy with our current lives. Right now, we are even trying to have a baby and start our own family.
Okay. Not sure if that's really possible, but whatever. Alright, what the fuck? There's a bonus story now? Why? Why is there a bonus story? I don't need this. Oh, just for 10 minutes. Okay, just for the admin roles. Yeah, that's what we want. I don't want to hear 2 stories. I want to hear 1. 1 is plenty. I don't want to hear 2 in one video. Damn, a lot of story time YouTubers can make a 10-minute story, but not you animated. Come on. But since they shared it for the bonus story, I guess we have to watch it.
Hey, I'm Lima, and I want to tell you about my classmates and how they forced me to do their homework. It all started when one of my classmates wrote me a message on Facebook that said, "Hey, want to go with me and Sarah to a party tonight?" I responded with, "Of course," because I had never been to a party before, and I desperately wanted to be part of the cool kids.
If you want to be part of the cool kids, you can't. Once you say that statement, you can't.
I spent at least 3 hours doing my makeup and finding the right outfit.
Damn, so relatable. I spent 3 hours on my makeup for uploading this video. Shh, you're not supposed to know that. Oh yeah, and dresses as well.
We swung by the gas station to fill up the gas. I kinda hoped they would split the bill with me, because that would have been the decent thing to do, but instead they brought 24 beers to the cashier and said, "Sorry, Lima, we've forgotten our money at home. Do you mind paying for these?" Well, I didn't want to ruin the mood, so I just paid for the gas and the beer and kept quiet.
Wait, did even the cashier ask for a fucking ID? I don't know. I'm thinking too much on that shit. But I get the point. They're not paying for your fucking gas or their own beers. So that's kind of fucked up. And worst of all, you stay quiet. You should at least said like, "All right, I'll pay for this one as long as you pay me back like tomorrow morning or some shit."
But then it got worse. When we pulled up in front of the house party, they said, "Thanks for driving us here. See you on Monday." I said, "Wait, what? You don't want me to go with you to the party?" And then they said, "Oh, we didn't think you were that kind of girl. The type who likes to party and have fun." Then they just got out of my car without thanking me or even saying goodbye. I felt like a complete and utter loser. But I was so angry that I decided to go to the party on my own. Well, that turned out to be the worst mistake of my life.
I think that's the best decision you ever made. Because it's pretty badass just to jump into a party without being invited. Well, technically they did invite you. So, that's on them.
Because there, I drank alcohol for the first time. And then I found a bikini and some wardrobe, put it on, and told everyone at the party that I had a big crush on my classmate Ben. I said a lot of embarrassing stuff. But I was so out of it that I didn't notice my classmate filming it on her smartphone. The following Monday, my 2 classmates came up to me and said, "Hey Lima, can you do our homework for us?" I was still angry at them and I told them, no chance on earth am I doing that. But then they said that if I didn't do their homework, they would show everyone the video they'd taken of me at the party, including my crush Ben.
I always said, do it. Do it, bitch. You don't have the fucking balls. Now this is where it's getting down to the plot where this blonde-ass chick is like, "If you don't give me a good grade on my exam, I'll post it I'll post a video of you getting drunk and talking about your crush.
I explained to her that I couldn't risk doing that because if I got caught, I would get an F on the exam and then I couldn't go to my dream university after high school.
Fuck your dream college. Fuck that.
But instead of being considerate, she just gave me a wicked smile and said she could send the video to everyone in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, and I said, do it. I don't care. If someone recorded me being drunken and being an idiot and they try to blackmail me that, I would be like, do it. Have you seen my YouTube channel? Alright guys, I didn't really say too much about that bonus story. Basically, it's just her just overreacting of the video that she was getting blackmailed. But literally, she posted it anyways. And what happened? Literally fucking nothing. It's just stupid. So it's time for us to watch another video. So, this video, I have holes in my face. Why I did it.
Have you ever felt like you were locked into a small cage?
No.
That's how I felt all my life growing up. My parents controlled everything I did. They told me how to dress and who to be friends with in school.
Yeah, because, you don't want to be friends with a chubby fat kid. Don't be friends with Betty. Don't be friends with her. Why? Because she's an ugly fat redhead.
One night, me and my dad got into a fight because he didn't allow me to have a sleepover at my classmate's home. My dad was worried about my classmate's brother, who was the same age as me. He thought we would make out and have a baby or something.
Wow, that's pretty realistic.
But I was 17 and so desperate for freedom that night I ran away from home and moved in with my cousin, Tara. I made a complete 180-degree turnaround and started partying every night.
Are you sure that's a 180 or a 360?
Then I got a big tattoo over my belly, just so I could send a photo of it to my dad to shock him. And I thought very hard about what could be the most extreme thing I could do to shock him. But then I had the perfect idea. I would get 2 holes in my face, one on my left cheek and one on my right cheek.
Why? Why the fuck would you want to cut up holes around your cheeks? You can't even eat food, and you can't even fucking drink. Like, how the fuck would that work?
It wasn't easy to find a body piercer who was willing to put holes into my face. Most thought I had some psychological issue.
I will fucking agree, cause yeah, you kind of do need to see a psychiatrist. Like, no fucking person would be like, how am I going to take revenge on my parents? Oh, I know. Cut fucking holes in my cheeks.
But where there is a will, there is a way. And when it was finally done, it was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Okay, why the fuck does a surgeon want to put bandages around her head? They're just 2 holes on the cheek, and they're not even covered.
I ran home, went to the bathroom, and brushed my teeth through one of the 2 holes while taking a selfie.
God, why? Why the fuck would you do that?
Of course, I immediately sent it to my dad and said, "This is all your fault."
Yes, because that is his fault that you wanted holes on your cheeks. For what? Having, like... For what? You can't be friends with Betty?
It took him a whole day to respond, but all he said was, "You are a disgrace. Don't ever contact us again."
Alright, I know it's fake because I don't think Dad will repeat himself saying, "You're a disgrace." I think he'll just respond with, "Don't contact me again. Live your fucking holy ass face."
It felt so good to make my dad angry. But it came at a great cost.
You think?
I started to become more and more self-destructive, and for Christmas, I sent all my parents' neighbors a postcard with my face on it. I knew my dad cared a lot about his reputation. He wanted everyone to think we were the perfect family. But now, everyone would see the truth.
Honestly, I don't think any parents want to show that their family's fucked up. Like, literally, I don't think anyone wants to show how fucked up their family is. I mean, if I have a family, I don't want to show how fucked up it is.
This time, my dad responded by contacting the authorities and telling them I was mentally ill and needed to be locked away.
I mean, yeah, I do think she is mentally ill.
But when they found me and did a psychiatric assessment, it only said I was depressed. So they couldn't lock me away into a psychiatric ward. They also did a blood test on me and found out I was hepatitis B positive.
Wow, she passed the hepatitis B test. Good thing you didn't study.
I'm sure my boyfriend gave it to me. He slept with a new girl almost every night. And when we met, we never used protection.
Dumbass.
I had always
Again.
looked up to pop stars who did whatever they wanted and partied like crazy. But that life didn't make me happy. I'm still trying to get out of it, but my life is such a big mess. I don't even know where to start.
Because you have fucking holes on your face.
And by the way, why didn't I just Photoshop the 2 holes into my face on a photo? It would have been easier, faster, and less painful.
Because you're a dumbass, that's why.
But now, my face is ruined forever. Gosh, my life is a nightmare.
Well, she did that shit to herself, so... yeah. What the fuck do you want, bitch?
The fuck?
I'm recording.
Yeah? And you were like, hey, let's watch something. And then he just left and then he didn't come back.
Yeah, I said, sorry, I had to do something. Now I have to delete this part.
Yeah, start over. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
What's up, fans? I know you're never gonna see me, so...
Yeah, I'm deleting you.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm actually going to add you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too. Alright, so I think that's a wrap for the video. Hope you guys liked the video. Please leave a like, comment what I should watch. And I'm Zen Entertainer, signing off.
And best of all, pop-up headlights.